So I just finished doing some work on my phone at a cafe. I went to the cafe thinking I could use my laptop, hence the whole backpack and everything. It's so heavy. And I went over and I was like, hey, do you guys have an English menu? I just want like dessert. And then they were like, he was just like, he completely did not speak a single word of English. And he did not really want to like bother with helping me either. So I went on their Google Maps and looked at their pictures and pointed at the bread and I was like, I want this. And I ended up getting like a giant sandwich with like a salad and a soup, which were not pictured.
So are you not hungry?
I am full, I am stuffed. And I took out my laptop while I was waiting for the food and he was like, no laptop. And I was like, oh, okay.
So Fiona's tying her shoe. We're getting ready to get on the train to go to Shibuya. Not sure what's going on in Shibuya, but we're gonna walk around and see.
Shibuya's pretty famous.
Yeah, I know it's famous. I don't know the first thing about it, but I actually think it's more fun to just kind of go and walk around, read about it afterwards. So we're walking to the Oimachi station. Get the train to Shibuya.
Yeah. Oh, I should have helped Mom put up her Apple Pay. Oh well. Now she's definitely never gonna get to Shibuya.
One of the cool things about most train stations is that there's like a lot of dense shops and places to get food around them.
Yeah.
So over here's like a few good ones, and then as you walk up here, there's a whole entire street of good places to go.
I feel like that's more of an Asian thing. Like I noticed in DC and New York, the subway stations will be on like the most random block. You'll like come out and you're like, wait, did I get off at the right stop? Why am I like in the middle of like a factory?
And some of them were downright scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we need to be extra quiet. We need to be quiet.
It's their reputation.
You have to be quiet. Yesterday when I was getting squeezed so hard that I couldn't breathe, I said, oh my goodness, this is intense, but I definitely got to keep quiet or else it's gonna be really impolite to like let out a squeal or something.
It was really quiet yesterday, even though it was like packed.
Yeah.
This will actually take us to Shibuya and Shinjuku if we wanted to. So we're nearing Shibuya Scramble, Shibuya Crossing Scramble, I think, and we're going down a big department store. This kind of feels like we could be in Taipei right now. Then it was already, oh my gosh, food. We're here. Oh boy. Look at all that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, they're not that expensive.
Right, look at that. What is that? What is that?
What do you think?
Pretty cool. I've never like seen something so close to Times Square in Asia.
Yeah, but they don't have like the violent Disney characters. No.
That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a big Zara.
渋谷の皆さん、こんにちは。ホテルに東京でお願いしているのですが、 Shibuya. No smoking on streets. No throwing away things like cigarettes.
What's the voice saying?
No smoking, no throwing away things. No smoking. Please have to keep your own things. Thank you. They're like struggling to get it out. Please stop making this area that is so important to our culture.
Like your home country.
Yes. We don't want you here. He's like holding back from saying that.
It's
He's like having a hard time keeping you the script. Don't go trash.
If you stand and listen long enough, he just eventually works himself into like a
Stupid
boiling
Americans.
rage. As usual, Fiona and I have pretty much no idea where we're going. Fiona said, well, maybe we could just start following people. And yeah, I'm not completely against that idea, as long as they don't like catch on.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's so fun. It's like Soul Cycle, except they're all just jumping.
It's like Soul Cycle, except slightly more wacky.
Wait, that's so fun.
So, we just walked up this stairway in Shibuya,
Do you want to share one?
and we hit upon some macaron sandwiches.
They're really like
Pretty much impossible to resist. We don't know how much they cost yet, though.
oh, it's $4.90 for one.
$4.90 for one. So yeah, that's about the same price.
It's a universal price.
That's a universal price for a macaron.
Yeah.
All right. So one strawberry yogurt. Is that okay?
I want the salted caramel.
Oh, I thought we're sharing. You want your own macaron? You know this is going to completely mess up our meal schedule.
Okay, fine. I'll just share that one with you. What's gluten free?
Arigato.
Alright, so we got the strawberry and we got the salted caramel macaron here. They're very stuffed, very extravagant. Taiwan has a similar macaron brand that's also like going in for the very extravagant, cutesy macaron vibe. It's called Melting Fingers. I personally am more of a mono classic, like thin,
Classic French.
very French, yeah. I don't know if the French would approve of this, to be honest. Anyway, let's go in for it. It has a pretzel in the front.
Yeah?
Very thick cream.
Oh no. Am I going to be okay? We'll take a
Everybody
bite.
should have shared it.
Oh my goodness. We're not going to be hungry until dinner time.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
You don't have to eat the whole thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Here, you can have yours.
So we took a break to grab a couple waters because the macarons had tons of cream in them and got us feeling a little bit weighed down. So they were definitely cute, but maybe not the best decision right before our lunchtime. But we're gonna keep going, see what we can find. Oh,
What did we find?
a creperie. Well, if we didn't ruin our lunches with macarons,
We would have ruined it with something else.
yeah.